Hello my boys, good morning. I just came from the kitchen with my coffee here and I was thinking to share with you my Atlas strategy that I'm currently farming because I was asked on the Discord server to share it. You know, what I'm running at the moment. As you know, I did my Gucci BELUCCI Magic Finder, which is a very cheap build, very effective with a lot of item quantity and great defenses. You see, 77 item quantity. And you need an Atlas strategy to farm now that you made this build, which is a very strong build. You have the build guide on my channel. Okay, and here I explain what I've been running for the last 10 days or so. As you know, I love Strongboxes, especially in Crimson Temple. For the last 5 leagues, I only play Crimson Temple. If you have followed my channel in the past, you know that I only do my magic find in Crimson Temples. But in this particular league, Crimson Temple, it's even better. Okay, so let's explain here my strategy. First of all, we go with Strongbox nodes. Make sure you also take this one with Cartography Strongbox, because in these tier 16 maps you can drop tier 17 maps that you can sell for other players. It will drop pretty often, and this node here makes it that the map gets duplicated. So even if you don't get Cartographer's Strongboxes, the maps, tier 70 maps, will get duplicated. In Crimson Temple you will get Sanctuary map, which I sold tons yesterday, and I still got tons. So yesterday I had a full tab of diff, I sold it and I'm still making more because this is a great magic finder. The item quantity helps to get a lot of sanctuary maps. You will notice that in 3 maps run, you will get 1 or 2. That's good. That's why if you do a Strongbox strategy, make sure you also take this node here. We take all the nodes, when we will explain the Scarabs too. You can get even more Strongboxes with Nico. If you take all the Nico nodes here, not only that you get the buffs here and you can convert the Sulfite into Azurite for more profit, but you also get extra Strongboxes. So when you take the buffs, there's a high chance that an extra Strongbox will appear. And not to mention, we are using 2 Divination Scarabs for 300% increased chance for Divination Cards. So in Crimson Temple, not only you can get the Apothecary, you can get 7 years of bad luck, which rise in price. Let me check now the price. 7 years. Oh, we need to put here owned. Yeah, you can see raised in price and will go up even more. I'm pretty sure because the Mirror of Calandra is a chase item. As the league progresses, this card won't lose value. So even if you don't get the Apothecary, you will get this card here, and you also can get the Enlighten. Let me share it. So you can get also this, which it's nice. So this is pretty common, you know, you get free great Divination cards in Crimson Temple. Now you can also get this card in Defiled Cathedral, but as I explained in the past, that map is long. That map takes a long time to complete, like 1 minute more. Crimson Temple, it's much more faster. You start from the left and you finish to the right. You can see the gameplay here or watch my previous videos, because Crimson Temple is really fast. You should do it in under 3 minutes. That fast. Okay, let's try to corrupt this. So this is 3.0 divines, but if you put a valor, it's... Oh, 70 kills. Man, this is how you lose money. Man, so bad, so bad. We go here, we also take the coffins. So we want to drop coffins, we want to drop all flames. Now, if you don't know how to sell coffins, just go here. Okay, so let's go on PoE Ninja. And you just look for the most expensive coffins, like this. Don't pick everything. Okay, so try to learn what sells, and the low value ones, just don't pick them, because your stash tab will fill very fast. You also, for the embers here, you can check on PoE Ninja what sells very good. But for the all flames, here is a tip: try to pick everything, because even if it's low value, you can still sell it in bulk for a good price. So in my opinion, you should always take the all flames and coffins. Coffins will raise in price as the league progresses, because people want to craft really expensive items and they need the coffin recipes. But pick just the ones which have value. So we take Strongbox coffins, we take Eater of Worlds altars. You know, every time I never go for this. Never for Searing Exile, always for Eater of Worlds. They give a lot of quantity boost, which is nice. A lot of Scarabs, you can find Divination Scarab drops and other good stuff. With more quantity, this is important. You can also get raw Divinals, raw Exalted Orbs. Those altars are very scarce, you won't find them. Like in 100 maps, maybe you will get a Divine Orb altar. But you know, you don't want to get a Chaos Orb altar to click it all day like this with the mouse. No. So this is the best. Oh, we made money, boys. We made money. Now he needs to join the party and buy it. I think he wants to give me a shit offer. That's why, this guy... come on, okay. Okay, boss. Okay, boss. We invite the boss. We kick him and we invite him again. Yeah. This is a great Atlas setup. It's noob friendly, casual player friendly. You will love it. You'll love it, I'm telling you. Okay, we're gonna run a map so you can see the Atlas setup in action. Okay, but first we need to show the Scarabs. So the Scarabs are very cheap, very basic. You want two Divination Scarabs, this 300% Divination cards in the area. And you want two simple ambush scarabs for most Strongboxes. Now, you know, you don't want special ambush scarabs like, for example, these better varieties. Why? Now, why is that? Let's go here. As you can see with these nodes, we are summoning extra packs of monsters. These extra packs of monsters, especially if you have a magic finder, can drop the apothecary, 7 years of bad luck, tier 17 maps, and good stuff like that. And it will get duplicated because we take the strongbox nodes here, yeah? So any strongbox will do, yeah? The idea is you want to have two Divination Scarabs for 300% increased Divination card drops. This is a waste. If you don't use two Scarabs like this, farming Crimson Temple is a waste. Listen here very carefully. So in my list I have multiple guys that found apothecaries. I also found 3 apothecaries in this league. So you need 2 Divination Scarabs. Must for this to be work. So we're gonna use today 2 Ambush Scarabs, 2 Divination Scarabs. Now for this, you want to juice it. Especially if you have a magic finder. Okay, item quantity, I say it like this, close to 80 or more. Depends on your build. What you can do here, you can do 2 things actually. First thing that you can do, you can apply an Exalted Orb. But this is more expensive, you know, and now it says quantity, it's safer. Or you can apply a Val Orb and pray you get an 8 modifier map, but make sure that you can do those modes. For example, my build here cannot do no regen, cannot do low regeneration, and low effect of auras. And this is because in this Atlas setup here, we also have this with increased effect of explicit modifiers, which makes everything harder. You know, those bad modifiers get bumped up. Okay, let's run a map now so you can see this in action. Maybe we get an apothecary, why not? We here on the map device will select ambush and we click it. We hit it and we click it. Here you can also see the build in action if you want to make it. Again, you can make this magic finder which has good item quantity. If you put a Viscous Leash or a Perandus Blazon, you have more than 85 item quantity. You put it here. But I prefer Headhunter, you know. Okay, let's clear it. This is again, this is a casual friendly farm. Everyone can do it. You can get some jackpot divination cards. Okay. If you're doing this build, keep in mind that we have this one, recover an additionally 40% of life. So you will see me randomly clicking the flask, so I get this buff here. Because we want lazy play, we don't want to think too much, you know. You just click it when you feel like it. Your left hand should be near the life flask. Man, I'm making so much money. Okay, let's invite this guy. Okay, let's do this trade. And back into the map we go. So here again, you look at the corpses which sell very good. For example, this one, I know that I can sell it in bulk. I will take it. I don't take this shit. You need to read on PoE Ninja what sells. Here you want to attack with Frenzy, so you get your Frenzy charges and summon your Lightning Golem. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, here is a rogue exile. You know, doing divination card farming Crimson Temple requires usually a magic finder with a lot of item quantity. So item rarity does not affect the currency drops, divination card drops, only item quantity. Let's take this. You need to be careful because some of these strong boxes explode, you know, detonate. and those can one-shot if you stay close. You know, I leave my totems there, and I go back. They will do the work. See? Very safe. Hey! We're under attack! We're under attack! And trust me, if you run like 4 or 5 maps, you will get Sanctuary maps, Divine Orb drops from the Strongboxes, or expensive Divination cards. You know, there's a Headhunter buff that teleports you around. I don't like it. This one, you know, I get teleported randomly. Sucks. Look, look. This is so bad. Nobody likes this. I think they should remove it, you know. Look, I got teleported right in the strongbox. If it had detonation, I would die because of the Headhunter teleport. Here you want to read a little, you know, because you have this one, projectile fire in random directions. You try to avoid it. This build can do that modifier, but for the last boss, to shoot in random direction, it's a pain. So I try to read them a little. Okay, we take this. I think I run one more map. Oh, 2 bosses. No. I have an altar modifier, reduces my defenses per frenzy charge. Okay, they died. Here one more. This one also. Here I will Valorb. Yeah. Here has low item quantity, but you know, some items when you Valorb, they become very expensive, so it's a good habit, you know, to Valorb it. Okay, let's put these bad boys here, and we do another map because the loot was horrible. Necrinstone, let's take from here, why not? You can read the modifiers, you know, I don't see anything, no regen, low regen. I'm trying to skip those modifiers. And you put ambush here so you have more strongboxes, and we hit it. Now I have a good feeling about this map. I think we're gonna get rich. You know, when you feel it, you feel it. Here I have some chocolate because someone told me that I should drink my coffee with chocolate because it's better. So I'm gonna try it. It's dark chocolate. I'm not up to that just yet. Again, for the all flames, you want to pick all, because if you sell them in bulk, especially if you're on the trade website, which I made a video on it, they sell really fast and you can overprice them easy. Okay, let's take this and continue. This magic finder not only that has a lot of item quantity, it's very tanky. It's a tanky boy, which you will rarely see. Most magic finders get one shot it, you know, they suck. Not mine. You can see, you get extra strong boxes. This is from the sulfid vein. So this strategy owns, man. I'm telling you. So this strongbox I got it from free, just from kicking the Nico sulfid vein. Okay, let's take this for more item quantity. Oh, I think this one of the Shaper has a lot of value. Bump up in price. Look, I made more than 2 Diviners. So here you can get Apothecary from any of these Strongboxes, not only Diviners. And it will get duplicated also. The idea is that you want a lot of Strongboxes, that's why we use 2 Strongbox Scarabs. Also, if you get an expensive altar and you have this teleporting buff, try to wait, because you can misclick it. Okay. Look, I can get teleported right in the explosion and I die, and I lose my experience here, which sucks. No. They should remove this teleporting. Look at this bullshit, man. They should remove it for the game. Okay. Boys, you got the idea. So the whole purpose of this video is to get an idea how this strategy works. Trust me, if you do multiple maps, you will find Sanctuary maps, raw Divine Orbs, Apothecaries, 7 years of bad luck, and you also have a good time. Man, I'll put the PoE planner for the assault setup in the description of this video, so you can copy it, you know? This is a great setup. I've been playing it for more than 10 days. Enjoy this weekend, and good luck.